closing night.
It's time to make things right. It's time to live life, to be finally free. Finally me.
Okay guys, I just got to the hotel. I love this hotel, by the way. I've stayed here before. I stayed here for night one of the, I almost said undercover life tour of the Moments tour, and I loved it. And I mean, you guys remember that vlog, but they upgraded me this time. And guys, first off, when he upgraded me, he's like, okay, so we're gonna upgrade you to the 22nd floor. And I was like, 22? Let's hope that means something for today. But I walked in. I've never had this amazing of a hotel room. Oh my god. So when we walk in, you have the cute little desk and all of that. We have the closet. My outfit's in here. I just hung it up. Nothing special, but then we have the king bed. I'm gonna show the view last. This is the bathroom. If I can find the light. There it is. So we have the bathroom, which is gorgeous. I don't know why it's coming out a little bit yellow. Oh, there we go. The nice mirror. We're gonna take some mirror pictures later for the vibe for tonight. But this is so cute. And then, wait for it. Oh, you think that's cute? Boom! Guys, are we kidding? That's my view right now. Okay, this is kind of making me in a really good mood for tonight. I'm about to get ready. I'm gonna have a story time with you guys before I head to the venue. But it's closing night. So right now, don't mind the way I'm talking. I have my cough drops in. You know, if you watch The Voice, when Ariana Grande had her team, she had like these little lunch boxes and a bunch of like different stuff in it to keep your throat good and everything. And I've been using these cough drops forever because my mom works at a pharmacy. She's like, they're very high, like up there type of ones. They're very expensive. So she gets like discounts and everything and stuff. And she gets them for me, like when I'm not feeling well or before a show or whatever. And then when I watched The Voice and I saw that Ariana Grande was giving them to her team, I was like, oh my god, I've been using these forever. Good job, Mama Yang. So we're gonna ignore the way I'm talking right now. And I'm getting ready, so it's fine. But we're gonna have a little story time. There's a lot of things I haven't talked about, and I think it's time to finally just talk about it and rip the band-aid off while we're ending this era. So, Moments tour has been very stressful. You know, it was undercover, it was a lot of fun, everything went smoothly. This has been chaotic. First, the pandemic made it a lot harder to book venues. And I get it, especially for certain venues because like they're trying to make money back and stuff, and like having smaller artists doesn't really help sometimes, even though I think it would be better for them. But, different topic. But so like getting certain venues and stuff are a little bit more difficult. And it's not like I have a manager. I do all of my stuff. A lot of people are like, wait, you book everything? I'm like, yes, I do all of the work. Like Moments tour, I'm not, by the way, saying anyone that has been a part of my shows couldn't book a show. I've literally talked about this with you guys. Like, I was like, I know all of y'all could fucking book a show. I was like, I purposely like went out of my way to book everybody's slots, organize everything, like, because it was my, like, it's my event and stuff, and like, I'm the one who's asking them to do it, so obviously I'm gonna be the one to take the responsibility on because it was my decision to do that in the first place. And I know, like, if, say, D-Rez had a show and had me doing the same thing, he would do the same thing for me. But so, the first show didn't go as well as I made it seem. So the first show caused me a lot of mental health spirals post-show. So I was really excited for the first show. I had planned it for months. I was very extra. I had all these fun things and everything, and a lot of people told me they were coming. I was really excited about it, looking forward to it. I get to the hotel, I'm like really excited, my outfit's great, like high energy, and I get there and like no one came. Not discrediting the people who came, by the way, but like no one was there, and I was heartbroken. And I don't care about like making the money or any of that stuff. That's not why I do the shows. I was disappointed because people on their own came to me saying, hey, I'm coming to your show, and then just didn't show up. Didn't tell me ahead of time, like nothing. Just didn't tell me. And so it was very disappointing. And I work on it, like I go to therapy, but I do struggle with abandonment issues, especially because of my borderline personality disorder, but also, you know, PTSD and everything from certain relationships from my past. And I took it really hard that night, and I tried everything in me to snap out of it. I went on stage, I performed the best I could. You could hear it in my voice if you watch the videos, like you could tell like there was tension because I was upset. So that's why I sounded the way that I did, by the way. It wasn't because I was nervous for the show or I was sick. It was because I was very upset and I was trying to keep it together. But so I was not mentally the best December, January, but then I started working at the cafe. Things kind of started getting a little bit easier. And then planning night 2, that was really hard for me because the same situation was basically happening, and the venue gave me the option if I wanted to postpone or cancel on the night before, and I had to make the decision to cancel. And that was like the hardest thing because I've never done something like that, and I was very excited for it, but I was so terrified of the same thing happening again. And the venue setup was a little bit different than Arlene's, and I didn't want to like also create a bad reputation with this venue because I have plans to do other stuff with them down the road, and like they were so sweet, and I was like, I don't want to do that. So we canceled the show, which I did not sleep like for a few nights because I was a wreck over it. And then for this show, Annie Sage dropped out. So the last minute trying to figure all of that stuff out, it's just been a very stressful experience. And the thing is, I was so excited for Moments. This album has meant so much to me, as much as like I'm excited for the next stuff coming up. Like you have no idea how excited I am. Like Moments is forever gonna be my favorite album because I'm really, really proud of that album. And like yeah, Undercover is like my firstborn, but like Moments is like a lot to me, but I think it's also because of that time in my life can never like be outbeaten or replaced because it's such a special time in my life. And I really wanted Moments to have its moment, no pun intended. But you know, getting to the hotel today, 22nd floor, the view and stuff, I'm kind of hoping that's all good signs. I mean, I don't have high expectations. Whatever happens, happens. I know that I love my outfit. I'm so excited to cover Olivia Rodrigo and The Story of Us. Oh, that was my album, guys. You already know. So I'm excited for that. And, you know, I'm gonna just try to make the best of it and not get in my head, whoever comes, whatever happens. And it's stuff that I have to work on too, mentally, especially with abandonment issues and stuff. It's not against anybody. I think the hardest part was that it was virtual the first time, and it's virtual this time. And people didn't take advantage of that opportunity, which is kind of why I was so hurt. But I'm more nervous in the case of, I don't know how it's gonna play out, not the performance itself. I mean, there's one song I'm totally nervous about the lyrics, but like, it's fine. My first ever show, like ever, fully thought I like fucked up Eclipse, and everyone's like, no, those are the right words. I'm like, oh well. But it is what it is. We're just gonna try to make the best of it, because it's the ending of an era. And so guys, this is the look. This is the look for closing night. Olivia Rodrigo vibes going. some mental health appreciation bracelets, my head necklace, you know, T-Swift hair vibes, my go-to curls. Yeah, I'm really excited, guys. I'm feeling myself. I'm hoping that it's a good time. I can breathe. I can breathe. I can breathe. I can breathe. We're only young ones. I know that I can't change the past, and now it's damaged me. I just want to live what feels like a dream. Don't let it slip away before it's too late. I just want to be free. So let's live in the moment, the moment. Alright, we back. So, try not to have an anxiety attack. Diego got into a car accident on the way here. We don't know if he's coming up yet. I'm so done with this tour, guys. Oh my god. I haven't done my sound check either because Alice's set took a little bit longer because they're doing like full band. Just please hope the show goes well. Please. Please go well. Please don't die. Please don't have an anxiety attack.
Here we go. Almost died terrible.
Blonde bitches.
Yes, it's New York City.
I mean, we won.
I've been waiting to make this run.
Forever loving my Moments Tour merch, guys. I'm gonna forever wear those. I don't care. Okay, guys, I just got back to the hotel. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I wish I got like pictures with everybody that came, and I feel bad that I didn't get pictures with everybody, but you know, the beginning of the night, once I got to the venue and everything happened with D-Res, I'm like, him almost not coming, like in a car accident and everything, I was like full anxiety attack, and like I kind of like isolated myself from the people that did come on the earlier side, because I was just like, I'm panicking right now, because I just was like so worried about how everything was gonna fall into place. Not even like my set, just I was like, oh my god, after everything that's been going on, the story time, I was like, fuck. The night turned out really well. Like, a lot more people came than I expected. Certain people that mean so much to me came that I wasn't expecting to come, not in a mean way at all. But I had a great fucking night. The show went very well. And I'm just like, I'm hoping the next era, like, you know, there's even more positive energy. But at least the tour ended on a higher note, which that is all I wanted. That's honestly all I wanted. It's just that, like, enjoy myself during this era, and like, it was a complicated era, but like at least it ended on a positive note. And you know, that's all you can really hope for. And I'm just tired, but I am genuinely really happy. I'm about to like go through all my digital like camera pictures. Like, editing is gonna be fun. Like, looking back, I haven't even looked at like my Instagram and people tagging me in their stories. So like, there's that. But thank you for everyone who came. Thank you for anyone who watched virtually. Thank you, Arlene's, for everything. You guys are so great. I made sure to come up to everybody after the show, but like, y'all are the sweetest fucking people. Like, everything you did for Moments Tour, thank you. Because like, it really meant everything to me. You guys have no idea. But yes, and it's the beginning of a new era. NY3 starts next week. There's a lot in store this summer, guys. So, thank you guys for everything. And